Greetings and welcome to Morbis Plays Planetside 2 Infiltrator Overview. So today we're taking a look at the Infiltrator class here on Planetside 2, and I'm basically going to run through it and show you some of the different stuff you can do. Yeah, a lot of fun. Right, I'm already battling. I'm going to get straight into combat just so I can show you kind of what's going on. We're fighting here on Amerish. We're playing as the NC. This game is divided into three warring factions: NC in blue, TR in red, and the VS in purple here. And that's where we're headed. Silver Valley Arsenal, there's a fight afoot there. The VS are pushing up hard, we are defending, and we're going to get back there now and yeah, show you a bit of Infiltrator gameplay hopefully. Right, I'm just going to grab a Reaver. This is normally a good way to arrive on the front line, because as the Infiltrator what you want to do is when you arrive you want to kind of survey the scene, work out where the enemies are, work out where your guys are, and then take up position accordingly. Ideally we're here on Amerish, which is very mountainous, which can be ideal. So hopefully we can get on top of one of these mountain pinnacles and we'll bail out, make it look like we've crashed and burned, but we'll survive and cloak, and then hopefully start picking the enemy off. That is at least the plan. So I should actually head in the right direction. It's always useful. That's where we're headed, is the waypoint. And here we go. And yeah, so we're heading out, and this is the Infiltrator class. Now the Infiltrator class, really you're either playing as a long-range sniper, picking guys off, or and being the eyes as well. You want to spot players. That's another key role. If you are observing the battlefield, you want to spot lots of enemy players to help your guys out. Right, but now they've got a lot of air activity here, so I've got to be a bit careful. What I want to do is get in and get out, basically. So, I'm not staying in this vehicle. Where are we fighting? I think it is over here. In which case, what have we got on here? You hear our guys, okay, that's good. So, we're just going to bail on this rock, that'll do it. Jump out, hit the cloak, that will go down and burn, so hopefully it will look like we just crashed. Be a bit careful, you may have been spotted, but no, I think we're alright. Okay, so we've got into position. Right, all these enemies coming up now. Be a little bit cautious. Valkyrie there. Right, so we are defending. It looks like we are defending point A. We currently own it. Let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah, we've arrived. Silver Valley Arsenal. We're up on this point now, so let's see if we can't provide a bit of helpful fire. The enemy Max will take me a while to kill him, so has he got any guys, engineers repairing? Just him. If it is, then we'll start. Okay, that's one. Now you want to be looking for headshots. Now I should mention a couple of things. It is projectile fire. So you're going to have to anticipate for movement. There is bullet travel time, and there's also bullet drop. Because we're elevated, we probably won't get too much of that. But yeah, if you're firing at range, then there's you'll have to pay attention to that. Now, if I hit the F key, you can see I cloak. The energy bar in the centre of the HUD there going down. You can turn that on and off at will. There you go. You can't fire when you're cloaked. You have to decloak to fire. So now let's try and get a few headshots, shall we? Let's see, where are we? So it looks like you want to get a feel for where they're coming from there. They are over on the rocks. Right, so spot them, take a shot. No, that was slightly unnecessary. So you've got to pause for a moment. Hold the shift key, there's the Infiltrator. More important. There you go. Headshot, take him down. Okay, is that not a headshot? There may have been a bit of bullet drop, so maybe I didn't anticipate fully. Normally I'll tell you if it's a headshot. Okay, so it looks like there's a few of them up there. Right, so take him. Again, account no, so there is bullet drop now, so I'm going to have to aim up, just probably a half a chevron. That's what you want to use the scope for. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So yeah, half a chevron, so probably about that. Oh, no, more. Turret. There you go, that got him there, headshot at the top. So now you've got your rangefinder in, so now basically any guys in that area, you know where you're looking to hit. Heavy there, so let's see, so it's just slightly above them, not much. You want to take the light guy first, the Infiltrator. He's a threat, so oh no, just as he moves, right, pull back. Again, you don't want to give away your position, especially if you're in a good position like this. It's a check there, pushing up to the base, so there's actually, man, there's loads of them down there. Maybe let's take a few of these, help out. Okay, you want to look for the kind of slow moving guys, or the ones that pause. You can take them while they're moving. I probably should because they're rushing around. Yeah, I shouldn't. Okay, we've got a range on that, and that's Infiltrator, so I'm going to wait for a moment. He will pause, definitely. There he is, and let's just aim over. There, that's it. Take him down, headshot. And that's what you're looking to do, basically. Kind of take aim, hit the shift key, take the shot. Once you've got your rangefinder in, you should know what distance you're firing. Again, now he's wary, but you can take him. There you go. And you can really rack up a lot of kills like this. It can be quite a lot of fun. Quite demoralising for the enemy, but there's enough of them, and you kind of want to mix up. You don't want to kill the same guy, because then he will definitely start looking out for you. So if you can, you know, kill different guys, you know, pick off lots of different people. Sometimes that will make more look for you, but still. Now we could probably do a longer range shot from there. Let's just move. But we should maybe be defending our base A, because it looks like the Vanu, they are pushing up quite hard on this. Right, guys over there. But now we're going to have to adjust for range again, so we're going to have to work out what kind of distance this is. Let's see if we can get a moving shot. A bit laggy, you can see that will be the players, connections, that's not the game. No, okay, mistime that. So let's move back. Again, when you're in a nice spot, you don't want to get spotted. On here, some kind of air moving around as well. I think, there he goes, friendly. Right, guy coming there, he's gone down. There's a few families pushing in. I wonder where their spawn is. They must have a Sunday around here somewhere. And that's actually, I should be spotting a lot more. See, I should be hitting the Q key because then our guys can see where they're coming in basically and help out. Right, let's try and okay, he's being. You want to take the engineer though? You don't want to take the max effectively. It'll take too long. He's been the C4. So let's help our guys out. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking. Take him down. There you go. Take him down. You. No, I've got to wait. You see, because you can't hold your breath, you can only do it every so often. You need to use the shift key, I say, to stabilise. Otherwise, it's very hard to hit, and you'll just waste ammo. So you're better off waiting and then take a shot and use your bullets wisely. Especially up here, because we can't reload. So once we're out of ammo, that's it. Let's take a moving shot. There's one. Okay, he's gone down. Again, you just have to anticipate slightly for the speed they're moving. Right. So they're setting up over there now. That's nice. We've still got a good position. Let's just reload for the moment. So it looks like we pushed them back from the immediate vicinity of A. Our guys start pushing out. Right, they're coming across, so maybe let's kill him. Right, chase. You see, if they change their movement, then that's the danger of anticipating. Ideally, you want to look for people stationary, which was these guys. Let's take him. Okay. Get a little bit cautious. As people are dropping down, they start looking around, and if you get spotted, you're more vulnerable. Okay, enemy heavy moving up. Shot. One. Take 2 to kill him, so I didn't get a headshot there. We poke out. Now I'm not pressing shift, I've got to wait. There he is. Can I get it? There you go. Take him out there. Didn't have to be a headshot because I'd already done one to the chest. And hopefully already you're starting to get a feel for the sniper play here. What you can do with this. I guess the next part is going to show you covert ops. Right, so they're pushing up now. It's defloat. Again, you're spotting them for your friendly players. It doesn't matter as well. You want to spot locks. Get them all spotted even if you're not going to kill them yourself. Again, you can kill them yourself. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's fall back for a second. Okay, let's see. A couple more guys there. Get shot on you. There's one. Done already. Right over there. You're really looking for medics. They're the people you want to take out because obviously medics can revive. So if you're killing guys and you leave the medic up, he's just going to revive them. So keep an eye out for who you're spotting. There we go. Oh, takes 2. He's got shield up. No, missed that second one. Get him. So that's a bit of waste of ammo there, 3 shots and no kills. Okay. 3 loading. You see the ammo down the bottom of the screen there, 5 and 7. I've got 5 chambered. Let's actually look for stationary guys because there's probably quite a few. There we go, let's see what's going on. Taking that, there's an infiltrator, he's got their target as well, obviously. Top target, infiltrators and medics. I'd say the top 2 you want to be looking out for. So doing right for ammo. Okay. Oh man, there's so many. Take him again, but again the medics are there. Oh no, so the sway, got to wait, hold shift. There we go. There's too many medics. I don't know if I can kill them all. And again, I'll be a bit careless here because you want to move back in because someone else will see them dying and be looking around. So you know, play a bit cautiously as infiltrator, especially if you're doing the sniping role. That's kind of that's what you want to be doing until you get lost. Infiltrator there. Oh no, it may just been a laggy image. Sometimes it's hard to spot cloaked infiltrators from range. They won't actually sharp. Right, so cloaked for a moment there. So defloat. Eyes open, enemy. Oh, hit the other guy. But again, you get to see the kind of travel time and movement. Take him out. Okay. So how are we doing? 4 bullets left. 4 bullets remaining. Let's try and make them count. Again, it's a nice way of doing this. Getting that. There's a medic. Okay, what are you? Infiltrator. I want that medic. No. Enemy medic spot. Hold shift. Oh, I can't see. Got limited time now. But come on. There he is. There we go. Took medic down. So that. And that was no. We've got 1 shot left. 1 shot remaining. We've got 1 more kill. You. Come on, show yourself. There we go. No. Final shot missed. Okay, so now basically we've only got our pistol, so I can't really do a whole lot up here with the pistol. So it's kind of either suicide or redeploy. Depends if you want to kind of stay on the street. I could try and get down. Shall I try and get down? Why not? Okay, I think I've shown you sniping. So either way, I may now cut to showing you kind of some covert ops operations, or I may just continue the video. Okay, here we go. And we're basically going to head down the mountainside. Let's see if we can't take it down. That's not going to be too nice down that way. This is probably going to be there. As I say, I could redeploy. I just heard something poke at me. I'm going to get up here. Let's try and now pull into the wall, pull back into the wall. Basically, that's what I'm doing. Try and guide yourself, and you go back down it so you can see. We should be able to get down actually. Okay, let's move down now. I've got to speed. Now I've not got ammo, so I could go and get more ammo and do a sniping again. But I think I've pretty much unloaded an entire clip or all my magazines effectively. So I think I've shown you that. So now let's cloak and see if we can't get over to what we were just looking at from above. Can't do anything to a mag rider. They're coming across, so I'm just going to have to be a bit sneaky here. Now I could put down a sensor that's going to show up. So when I do that, I'm going to move. I'm going to drop it and move. That will show up enemies. There's a guy right there. He's dropping landmine, decloak. Cheeky bastard. Excuse the language there. Let's just take him out. So that was an enemy infiltrator came up behind me. Thought he was going to get cheeky and drop a landmine, but no, I got wise to it. Heard him. And that's what you always want to be listening out. You hear players kind of cloaking, decloaking. Right, so now we're doing a bit of covert ops. You can see I'm turning my cloak on and off. I've only got a pistol currently, but I do have landmines. I'm going to use them. I can't destroy that Sunday, but I can hopefully get out and do a little bit of damage. Okay, so a few guys there. I'm going to try and sneak around. Because I say, if you go right at them, they will see you. You're transparent. You are not invisible. You can be seen. You see the scope. I've not really got any scope on this. There's a max. So the only way I'm going to take him out is with landmines. So why don't we go and try and do it? Why not? Okay, here we go. It's already the Sunday. That's got guys in that. This is a little bit risky here. I'm going to try and do it anyway just for fun. Here we go. A couple of maxes. And side come in. That's our friendly side. Drop them down. There's two. There's two. Shoot them. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh man, it's going to take so much killing him. And try Million a bit duck down so he's shooting his own players. No. But you got the idea. So you see, I got a couple of landmines down there. 3 maxes, so not a lot I can do about that. Now, I'm not sure I can really show you covert ops because we are defending, and really as the infiltrator, I mean, hopefully you've got a brief idea of there. You're going into the enemy base, you're cloaking, and you're capturing terminals. Okay, so let's move out a bit. I don't want to carry on sniping. I've seen plenty enough of that. I don't have another loadout. Normally with the, I say there's lots of equipment, so let me just quickly show you that. Here we go. You can really vary the loadout a lot. So you've got submachine guns, lots of stuff to unlock here. And so yeah, you're going to want to pick a good weapon for your second loadout and then have that as your kind of infiltrator to infiltrate enemy bases, go around, be sneaky, dropping landmines, capturing enemy terminals. That's the way you want to do it. Infiltrator there, you see me? You see him? Stop. Yeah, okay, him. And again, so you see you can spot infiltrators, so be aware, maybe actually put a motion sensor, say we'll earn experience for that. Now probably want to kind of dodge, okay, so we've got taken out there. Having put the motion sensor, I didn't actually look at the mini-map, so I may have been able to spot him. Okay, so there's probably not that much more to show you. I've shown you a couple of the landmines, I've shown you the kind of deployables. I'm not showing you capturing base terminals, but hopefully you get the idea. You basically just run up to them, hold the E key, and then it will kind of let you capture them. Oh, I'll quickly show you this, why not? Okay, here we go. So now you can equip on a flash, if you're an infiltrator, a Wraith Guard device. There's a utility there. What I can do is when I leave, let's hit the F key, and I'm now cloaked. And now, oh, it's an enemy infiltrator, I missed him. But now what you can do, which feels a bit cheap I think, is run people over. So let's see, you take them out, you're invisible, there, you can't see you. And you can rack up a lot of kills this way. If you find an enemy Sunday and you just kind of mow down all their guys, and some decloak, preserve energy for a second, there we go, recloak. There, get him. It's lucky. Sometimes you just want to do a kind of glancing blow, they're shooting at me now, right, there's the Sunday. Oh, well, why not? Let's do it, there we go, take him out. Now close, right, get away, get away, get away. I've got any into that. Now, I should say you can rack up lots of kills, maybe I could have another quick go at doing that, why not? I don't particularly do it myself because I say it does feel cheap. You're basically invisible, trying to run people over, then they can see you, and as you see, you get killed there. But yeah. So I think basically I've shown you most of the key things with this class. I say hit the F key, you've got the cloaking ability, you've got landmine, you've got a motion sensor. You can have a lot of fun with this. Obviously, the sniping is a big part of it as well. Yeah. And here we have been fighting over Amerish. And I think, yes, I'm going to draw this video to a close now. Maybe I'll one last run with the flash, why not, and then we'll finish it there. Fighting as the NC here, say over Amerish, taking out some of these cheap Vanu with the rocket launcher. Oh, I missed that totally. Okay, maybe try and get back to that. Again, you want to try and preserve cloaking a little bit, so you've got some, but now I've risked it and I'm being shot. Enemy lightning right there, as you can see me. Oh, I'm going so badly. Grab right into him. Okay, you both, I don't know you. Oh well, maybe that's a fitting end to the video, as I was trying to get some cheap kills. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and it's definitely giving you a feel for the sniping at the very least. I might tag on a bit at the end, showing a bit more covert ops. But for now, I'm going to say I've been Morbis, hope you've enjoyed this video, and goodbye for now. Okay, so I couldn't well show you the Infiltrator class without showing you actually a bit of Infiltration. And we're approaching an enemy TR base here. There's very few allies, and we're just going to try and sneak in and hopefully disrupt them a bit. There's a tank now, we've got to be a bit careful. Let's see if I can pop over. Bail out around here, I think we can do. Cloak move. Okay, there's going to be lots of enemy guys around here. Got to be wary. Okay, they're moving out. Could take him out. I will reveal myself on the decloak anyway. Yeah. Back round. Didn't get the headshot. Shouldn't be the headshot. Oh no. Okay. Go. Right. Now that's what you want to... I'm going to move and hide a minute, so then my shields go back up. And now. So we basically got behind enemy lines, and now we're going to sneak around a bit. I've got to listen for footsteps as well. And we're going to use a little bit of infiltration, hopefully show you capping some terminals. What ideally you want to do is get in, capture the vehicle terminals. That's normally the primary aim. Get them first, get us under a spawn so you've got a spawn point, and then effectively you move on to cap A point and other terminals and guns. In fact, maybe I'll show you a turret. There's a guy up in a turret, so let's try and have a look, see what's going on. Got to be a bit careful, it's right by that spawn. Yeah, I think it's blown up.
Clear out of that area.
This is where I want to be, is up here. A bit wary. Yeah, there's a prowler over there. So what we can do is we'll drop a claymore there, so if anyone comes up those stairs, they'll explode. Now you hold the E key to hack the terminal, you can look around, so be on the lookout for people. Be ready. It's hacking at the moment. Once it completes, we can spawn a... No, we can't. I've not got enough points. You needed 200 to spawn a Sunday. But hopefully you got the idea there. What you want to now do is spawn the Sunday, and then get that deployed till you've got a spawn point. Now I'm going to move on around actually. Let's go and try and... I'd like to go and try it if 175, I've still not got enough. I may go and try and kill a guy in a turret. Why not? We'll do that. There's a guy up there. God, okay. So there's a lot of enemy activity here. Let's just hold out for a minute. As I say, I'd quite like to show you killing a guy in a turret. It's always quite neat. You hack it while they're inside, and you can leave the claymore outside. Trying to get a feel for who's where. So he just got killed. And you're listening for footsteps. You can hear them moving around. And likewise they can hear you, so it's maybe it's waiting for energy to go back up. Okay. I'm going to head up and just try and show you getting that turret. Oh, let's see. There he is. Okay, so what we'll do is we will drop a mine here.
Yeah, get him out of here for me.
Okay, and then we're going to hack this. Now again, when you're hacking, look around. So this guy's over there, we're hacking it. Bit near that mine. Okay, looking down. That guy's going in. Okay, so now he's going to command that gun. Oh, he looks to be following me, which isn't ideal because obviously I'm being covert, so I don't really want him. No, that's not manned. So you can hack terminals as well. So maybe I'll hack this. Get the anti-vehicle terminal. Sorry, you can hack. So I could now kind of hack this and spawn a Reaver if I wanted. And it stops them using. They basically have to destroy it and repair it. And that's what you're doing. You're harassing the enemy. Guy right there. Oh, Mr. Millie. That was really annoying. Okay, so he turned and got me. That was badly done. But hopefully that gave you a brief idea. You can see we got in. We kind of hacked some stuff. Really, what you wanted to do is get a Sunday up. Because then I'd have a spawn point. But as it is, you know, I've got to go back. I'm not sure if that's sufficient. Maybe we'll have one other go. And I think I showed you getting a guy out. How you can kill them from a turret. So I showed you a couple of bits. Let's quickly try and get back in there. Show you a little bit more and then draw this video to a close because otherwise it's going to go for too long. And I'm going to be doing one of these for each class. Okay, so grab another flash. I'd say as long as you've got the Wraith Guard device equipped, that will make you use cloak if you're playing as the Infiltrator. Tank stopping right in front of the vehicle playing. Shoot him a few times. Okay, if you want to get on. Okay, he's got me on. Right, okay, so we'll head back to that same base again and let's see if we can't get there, get in and hack a few more terminals and start the cap. That's what you're really looking to do. Again, be a bit wary, there's a tank right there. Let's poke and move up. Get past that prowler. A bit wary. Obviously you can be seen, you're hard to spot, but you can be seen, so I don't think you're invisible. Right, the other guy's bailed off the back. Right, this time I'm going to go straight for the terminals, why not? Let's try and get in there. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to probably see me arriving yet, so this guy over there, maybe if I switch. Let's see if we can get a shot on him. He's already alerted. There he comes, one. Bad. Okay, down there, it's enough. Alright, crouch, and again, you're holding the E key tack and keep an eye out for enemies. I've left that coming bouncing Betty. What's that guy shooting at me? Probably. Spawn. Oh, not enough resources again. Okay, 1, 2 times. So annoyingly, again, you get the idea. You get in, you spawn that Sunday. I'll get that deployed. Now this also isn't an ideal base because it's got 3 points, it's A, B and C, so it makes it much harder for me to try and kind of cap it alone. This guy's moving up there, he's going to be trying to take out that landmine. But you can just stay in the base and kind of take guys out. There we go. I mean, I've shown you sniping already, and you can just sneak around basically, cloaking, taking guys out of turrets, which I've shown you briefly. And yeah, it can be quite a lot of fun playing like this. I recommend you want to kind of have a submachine gun equipped. You can get up to sneaky places like this. If you wanted, you kind of just hang out in the enemy base. Again, right, there's a guy in the turret there. come up. Let's see if did he see us then? May have heard us spoken. But hopefully already you're getting the idea. You're basically sneaky. You're being a covert operator, you're capturing their terminals, you're harassing them, and you're getting the base ready to capture. Right, so I should have nothing now. Let's try and get down and get to him. Like you saw before, let's leave the mine there. Has he seen us? Get down on, hold the E key. We're hacking now, you can see. That will force him out, so if there's an enemy in there when you hack it, it will make him pop out. Like that. So if he goes down, you can hop in. We've got any enemies around here? There is an enemy tank. And this is what you can do. You can basically start opening up. Let's see, can we get a kill on him? That's always done. And I think this is probably giving you an idea for it anyway. He's a prowler, so he'll take a bit of killing. Let's go a shot. Don't think I'll get an angle on him. Now let's move and go, because obviously you'll give away your position. And you don't want to die. And the idea is basically stay along, stay alive for as long as you can, moving around. Now probably they'll be interested in that turret now, so what we could do is basically lurk here. So when they come back and try and cap it back, because they see that that's been captured, we can kind of be ready to take them out. There you go, so a guy came up and found us. But hopefully I think that's probably giving you, again, a very brief bite-sized overview of what you can do as kind of an infiltrator getting into enemy base. I'd recommend getting kind of like a submachine gun. I think I probably showed you on the other video, lots of different variety here, so you want to get yourself a nice kind of submachine gun and then spend a lot of time just surviving in there. And there's even there's different cloaking. I don't have that equipped, but you can have their stalker cloaking, which gives you a slightly different kind of ability, enable you to stay cloaked for longer. And yes, so I think that should do it. That will draw this video to a close. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've been Morbis, and I will say goodbye for now.